Today I'm going to talk about open tuning for the guitar, and I'm going to start off by giving you the actual string tunings, the notes of the string, so you know what I'm talking about. So the first, or the sixth string, the lowest string, is actually the D note, so I'm going to let that, that's a D. The fifth string, if you play it open, is an A, it's an A. The fourth string is also a D again. And then the third string will be an F sharp. This is going to be a D. This is pretty much a D major chord. It's going to spell it. So F sharp. And then the second string is again an A. And then your E or E string, or was an E string, is actually now a D string. The first string is D again. So you get 3 Ds in there. And that spells, or that equals an open D chord if you strum all the chords. You can play some pretty cool stuff with that. It makes it easier for you to use. I use a slide with it a lot. I brought my. You don't have to use a slide. Okay. So with this open tuning, you can use. I use a slide for fun because it's fun and easy to use a slide. You don't have to. But basically, almost anything you play sounds cool for the most part. But I like to use like a blues scale, which is similar to a pentatonic scale. So I use the open string, the 3rd fret, the 5th fret, the 7th fret, the 10th fret, and the 12th fret. And because I use a blues scale, actually I add the F sharp in there, which is right there. So I actually use the 8th fret also. So it just sounds really cool if you follow a blues progression, and you can play all these cool things just by holding down all the strings, or you don't have to hold all the strings down, but it just makes it sound nice and full. Again, without a slide. And you just can do so much stuff. It's really cool, and there's like endless possibilities with all this stuff. So anyways, on this open scale, open D chord tuning, you can actually play the blues progression, which is the 1 chord, 4, and the 5 chord. Meaning, for example, we're in D, so that would be the 1 chord, and the 4 chord, which is actually the G chord, and then the 5 chord, which would be the A chord, are pretty much the blues chords. And there's other chords that people use. There's so many different blues progressions. They're all based loosely on the same thing. But I will talk more about those if you check out my blog site, which is 61treesblog.com, and there's going to be upcoming blogs and lessons about like the blues, more blues stuff and other guitar stuff for now. But I'm not going to go into detail on that right now. I'll show you an example of me playing kind of a loosely based off a blues scale progression with this open D tuning. So see what happens. It'll be exciting. The 1 chord. Here's the 4 chord. The 1. The 5. Like the 4. So that's kind of an example of that. I mean, there's so many different ways of doing it, but that's what I have for right now. Cool. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another quick lesson coming soon. And for more information, check out 61treesblog.com. That's where we'll post any new lessons. Cool.